So we already have the other team getting on the server, which is fantastic. And of course, it's always interesting to see. We have Demo is on this team. Of course, he is the admin, or at least the contact that we've had with the South
Conflict of
American
interest. Oh no, I'm just
yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, you know, because not like
historically,
this for money, but
historically, in TDM. In North America, we've had several leagues that have run between 2000 and like 2005, where the admins would, you know, play. The JFW Cup was one of them. Bitch actually played for 519 and ran the tournament. Of course, you had like the DS run cups, the Nightmare Invitational tournament, where the same sort of thing happened. And you know, it just goes to show that like the community's in it. You know, that you can be a player and you can still organize your own community and get this stuff active and stuff. So I think that's awesome because guys, it's not easy. So playing and adminning at the same time, you can imagine, is a double scoop of probably you know, time sink. So
headaches.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say one thing I really enjoy about you know, doing Quake Live TV. We've talked a lot about doing our own tournaments and things like that, but with the way that the community is shaped up, we really don't have to. There are so many great tournaments, leagues, even GGL. They do their own little ladders and stuff. So we're really not wanting for games to cover. It's just free time to do it all. And the talent's always there. Just a matter to, you know, pull it all together. So, I certainly have no problem. I never have any problem. As long as it's Quake, why would I have a problem with it? You know.
Exactly. I'm down with that.
Now, if it was CS or something, we'd, you know, I'd have a different. Because I just wouldn't be casting it.
Yeah, you know, I agree. I've just sort of gotten an appreciation for just about anything that can be played competitively. Like you know, I was definitely that guy that started off and I was broadcasting Quake 7 days a week. That was it. Fuck everything else. Like it was all a joke to me. But over time, getting to see all these amazing players and just getting an appreciation for the skill sets that are involved to play different game types, etc. You know, I just really grew a large appreciation for that. I sort of see this utopia of sort of like, I guess, esports, where people who play StarCraft are genuinely interested in, you know, Quake, just because they can appreciate how good their top players are, and you can watch a game like this and begin to appreciate how good, you know, Quake 3 or Quake Live's top players are, just like, you know, Counter-Strike 1.6 top level teams, and I've seen that definitely kind of grow a little bit over the years, but it's certainly one of those things, like, I just can't get away from you know, different games and the competition. So
yeah, and I think for me it's mostly a matter of, like, I can appreciate, I can watch, say, Counter-Strike, no problem. Like I watch it and I really enjoy it, but there's something visceral, there's something like in my bones about watching Quake that I just cannot feel with any other game. So so that's why I'm, you know, here shoutcasting Quake Live, and although I have to say, you know, I agree with you about StarCraft, and I actually love the game. I had roommates in college that I'm amazed they got any degree at all because of StarCraft. Similarly for me with Quake. So when StarCraft 2 comes out, guys, just a little heads up, but you might hear a little Grease Scotsman shoutcasting of StarCraft 2 because I fucking love the game.
I'm looking forward to that one as well. Definitely looking forward to that one.
Yeah, and Wheat, I know that you and I have had some conversations over email and things like that. Definitely have some similar thoughts to you about sort of this utopia of gaming. And the way I see it is, okay, this is another reason why I really like, say, Quake Live versus something like Counter-Strike. Because it's basic enough to watch that you don't really need a huge rule book. You don't really need to have this vast understanding of deathmatch. Especially when it comes to 1v1s. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You got two guys, and they're going to shoot each other until they're dead. And then learning all the strategy and stuff. That's our job. So I kind of look at Quake Live from the standpoint of somebody who has never played it before, just from sort of to coin your phrase, the spectation perspective. And I really think that Quake Live has just something about it where it can really reach people without them having to be that sort of hardcore gamer, community.
Yeah, and as much as I love Counter-Strike, StarCraft, etc., for some reason, like a mid-air rocket, an awesome rail, like people they're like, ooh, something happened there. Like you don't actually get to see that necessarily with, say, like an awesome AK shot through the wall. Like you really have to have some sort of knowledge that, first off, how the game plays and the fact that I can shoot through wall. There's all these different aspects where Quake is definitely sort of just right there for you. I mean, I have to agree. I only think there's one other game type that is easier to understand than Quake, and that's fighting games, But
yeah,
both of them share something similar in that, they just... You can have no knowledge about what the weapon is called, but a mid-air rocket still looks frickin' spectacular. Cool. Exactly.
It's just cool. Yeah, and it's one of those things. It's like deep in the bones. You look at it and go, wow.
Yeah, actually, I do want to give another big kudos to Demo, because despite the language barrier and all of the weirdness with the time zone changes, we haven't seen any no-shows. I mean, this has been going pretty smooth. As soon as we got our last round finished, p4f joined right up. So major kudos for that, because that takes at least some semblance of organization, which we don't always get to see. So I really appreciate that.
All right, we're going to go live, guys. And we're going to see DM6 is going to be the first map between p4f and gHs. And Wheat, can you run the rosters for me as we get underway?
Yeah, let's do a roster rundown here for P4F, the red team. We've got Demo, Shaft, Diablo, and Revox. And over on GHS, we've got Drake, Faklu, we've got Cercito, and Mudo. And I apologize if I butchered anyone's name. I'm doing my best. And I'm going to throw the action over to you, but it looks like P4F has probably got this one in the bag.
They do.
And there it is, the official audio cue that Red will win the round and take the first one here on DM6.
Yeah, and I really didn't see much. I'm very curious to see what GHS can do in the situation. We see one of his players, I didn't even get the chance to see who it was, just walked right into a crowd of 3 guys. That's not going to be very beneficial to his health. Now we got Drake trying to fight off. He is one of 2 guys standing here. Make it the final guy. He is now going up. Ooh. Oh, wow. Against Demo. Nice play from Demo coming up from behind. Nice teamwork. I'm going to try to learn these names really quick because, this is the first time we've ever covered them.
Yeah, and right now the red team, P4F, is really sort of doing a number here on GHS, from positioning to aim to teamwork here. Right now I'm on a 2v2 down in the Shard hallway. They're trying to sandwich these two, actually doing a pretty good job. Finally, they're able to take him out. Revox is going to come in and join the action. He gets right in between
too late, though.
2 of them. Yeah, and that
they showed up late to that party. Shaft is the last guy standing here. He's able to pull down 1, but he's got to deal with 2 more. Oh, great rail. He might have a chance to do this. 3 health. And looks like Drake's going to get away with 41. Very close to taking that away. But Drake getting it done. Everyone's joining up at RL at the start of this one. And Drake's going to get pulled down very quickly. Revox hitting the final blow. And boom, boom, boom. Down go another pair of P4, excuse me, to GHS. And final survivor is going to be Cercito.
Yep, Cercito is going to go down, and he's even going to get teabagged after that one, as P4F pretty confident here. They're okay with these little cess battles here on the bridge as well. Now, P4F did suffer and lose a guy on that one, but they got 2 from GHS in return. So right now I'm on Drake. He's down below. He's going to rotate now over to the RA, and he's going to come out, pulls out a rail, does hit that night one.